Welcome to this course on Raspberry Pi for beginners. You want to create fun and useful projects with Raspberry Pi starting from scratch, or you are already using Raspberry Pi but you feel stuck and you don't know what to do to progress in the right direction. You also want to learn by doing and you think it's important to really understand what you do. Well, this course is for you. Step-by-step course. You will learn everything you need to get started through hands-on activities. At the end of the course, you will have a very strong foundation with Raspberry Pi. This foundation will make you confident enough to create your own programs and start your own custom projects on a very broad range of topics. You don't need to have any experience in programming or hardware engineering to start this course. It is structured in a way that makes it easy to follow for beginners and directly going to the point through a ton of practice. The course is focused on the Raspberry Pi 4, but also works perfectly for the Raspberry Pi 2 and the Raspberry Pi 3. Here is how we will progress together. First, I will show you, one step at a time, how to install and correctly configure the Raspberry Pi operating system without any external monitor or keyboard. Then you will start to work with Python 3 directly on your Raspberry Pi. I will teach you all of the necessary basics you need. After Python, you will learn how to control hardware components using the Raspberry Pi GPIOs. From this point, you will already have a very strong foundation which will help you in any future project you start. Then we will expand on several new topics. You will learn how to detect a movement using a PIR sensor, how to send an email from your Raspberry Pi, how to use the terminal to get access to even more functionalities, how to take photos and videos with the Raspberry Pi camera module, how to create a web server hosted on your Pi with Python and the Flask framework. Finally, you will use all this knowledge to create a complete project with Raspberry Pi and practice with all the different topics mixed together. And that's not all. All along the course, I will give you the best practices you can implement right from the start and explain to you why you need to do what you're doing. The goal here is to make you become more autonomous on your project and give you engineer-level thinking skills to solve any problem. Also, when we program, I will write and explain all the code we use, no copy and paste, only